As many of you know, Michael Hurd, aka loveandlighttv, aka The King, passed away on November 9th, 2025. I'm going to talk about his life, and this video is going to be like a memorial to him. I tried my best to gather all the accurate information I could find about his life and the legacy he built. Michael Willis Hurd was born in Elyria, Ohio in 1972. Details about his childhood aren't known, but what we do know is that he was free-spirited even as a child and was curious and compassionate about the world. He was also religious and a Christian. The King has his humble beginnings. Into his early adulthood, Michael took the role of a pastor and leader, offering advice and wisdom to his community. Although he was very open about himself, he was still closeted about his sexuality. He stayed in this role as a community leader for a while, and during the 2010s, he started moving his work onto social media like Facebook, just posting about positivity and life. He moved to Atlanta, Georgia around this time and was pursuing higher education and was actually planning on getting a PhD. I couldn't find what he was studying specifically, but he did get his master's degree, according to his Instagram bio. On November 1st, 2018, loveandlighttv, his YouTube channel, was created, and ever since then, he had steady growth on his channel. He mostly posted podcasts and live streams, but he also made content about food, life coaching, and anything else that tickles his fancy. The podcasts he made went by the name Kings in Conversation. Michael's videos are nice and it feels like you're part of the conversation. Also around this time, he started to create more bold and empowering content, which later on will cause him to become famous overnight. He was not afraid to be himself at all. He had no filter with his content being proof. The channel and social media pseudonym being loveandlighttv has a very deep meaning to it. His first video uploaded on his channel is an hour-long live stream named What is Love and Light? He goes into detail about what his channel is about and what the name Love and Light stands for. He's an amazing speaker and I encourage everyone to check out the video. It's unironically powerful. I watched the full video and I'll share the highlights of the video. He starts with what love means to him. Love is an intense feeling of affection. Michael also says that when you say I love you to someone, you essentially say that you love the way that they make you feel. And another point he made is that it's not always going to be easy to love someone, and there will be times where they get on your nerves, but what matters the most is that they're having a positive impact on your life and are not controlling or being a bully. He also talks about the three types of love: agape love, which is the highest form of divine, unconditional love; filial love, which is a platonic love for family and friends; and ero love, which is romantic and freaky love. This proves that kissing your homies goodnight is in fact not gay. His fiery passion and eccentricity led to that fateful audio clip. Late spring 2023. Lion piece of chicken, Monty screaming. Yes, King, said everywhere. Now it was Michael's goal to spread happiness and laughter, but this wasn't planned. But he had to at least accept it, cause he's always screaming at the top of his lungs or saying the craziest shit ever. His response to the memes came mixed. Although he was fine with the memes since they were hilarious and he liked them. Most people were kings of the fan himself. But there were some people who were going out of the way to harass him in a Monty. He was also being doxxed and people finding personal information like his family members and even baby photos. This is why he started to distance himself from the meme version of himself and want to remind everyone what his purpose was. He went live specifically because he felt people were reducing him to a meme and ignoring the rest of his identity. Around mid-2023, loveandlighttv had a live stream on his Instagram with his husband Monty that addressed these issues. This live stream was supposed to be serious, but there were people in the chat who just didn't care and just wanted him to gesture max. There were some points of the stream where Michael was frustrated, but he wasn't mad. He was just frustrated and wanted to be seen as a person. The livestream wasn't archived and we don't know everything that happened, but the clips we do have are powerful. And the most famous and powerful quote he made, in my opinion, is,
"Just seem to attack. All I'm trying to do is live an honest life. My number one goal is to live an honest life. If you think that porn is my destiny, you don't know who I am. You don't know me. People don't really know my life. They only know what I let them see, but they don't know my prayer life. They don't know that I'm a consistent tither." And even a couple months, I was going through some things and I was just struggling, but I got back on track. People don't know that I'm faithful and I'm consistent and I'm trying. I am trying to be the best man that I can be with the pieces I've been given. And my name may not be a whole lot right now, but I'm working. I'm working on me. I'm working. Y'all can drag me, do whatever. But when you lie and say that I'm something that I am not, or I've done something I did not do, I'm going to stand up for myself.
"If you think porn is my destiny, then you don't really know who I am." This one sentence has so much meaning behind it. The conflict between his true persona and what his audience expects. The struggle of him being seen as a meme and being defined as just a joke. His exhaustion of just being referred to as Yes King instead of his actual name. He put his foot down and declared he's not defined just by one aspect of his life. He's more than that just guy you laugh at. He was reclaiming his identity. This livestream and the clips that were posted of it were effective. This was Michael being vulnerable and showing his true self. People started to look into Love and Light TV and his motivational and spiritual videos, him hanging out with Monty, and started posting clips of them on TikTok. These clips had a great impact on his reputation. More and more people were interested in his personality. There were still people who didn't care and didn't want him to change, but it's okay, because they're posers and misguided. Future live streams he hosted were more planned. He focused on himself and what he was saying. He ignored the chats that were trying to troll him, and focused on himself and his audience who were listening. He did continue to make adult content, and people were also using the audios from the new content being made, but there was at least a balance being built, and more people learned what Michael Willis Hurd was really about. During this era, there were some funny clips from his livestream. One of them comes from a joke of Michael looking vaguely similar to LeBron James.
I don't know why people call me LeBron James. I don't look nothing like him. He is an amazing, beautiful man. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a beautiful king myself, but we don't look alike. We just grew up in the same area.
This suggests that there's a fair chance of Yes King and LeBron James interacting at one point. This is literally like when Joseph Stalin, the painter, Trotsky, Tito, and Sigmund Freud all lived a block apart in Vienna. The second best livestream is the whole livestream collab of Perel and Michael. This is such an ambiguous crossover, and one crossover that everyone has been waiting to happen. It had the same raw and chaotic friendly energy that defined both their brands, but with a layer of mutual respect underneath. Michael's explosive and confident way of speaking, and Dreamball's reaction and charisma made each moment felt so memorable and heartfelt. And beneath the joke was something more meaningful. Michael was no longer being treated as a one-note character. He was being recognized not only for his adult content, but his personality.
Going to go live with Love Light TV, Michael Hurd. I'm going to live with him, and we're going to talk about this because it happens with him as well. And somehow you guys, I say YouTube, I don't know who you are, but you guys somehow have put together this type of information about us collabing, but this also happened with him. So I just want to throw that out there. And what's up, dude?
You know that they can meet right now, right?
Yeah, I know.
So listen,
Yeah.
I can never go live without all 50 million of your fans. Oh my God. to make this public.
Okay.
Love and Light TV loves Dreamy Bull.
and I love Love and Light TV too.
We love each other. Now,
That's right, brother. We sure do, man.
They're gonna make that a meme, but you are my bro.
I appreciate it. I love you, man. You're my brother for real, no lie.
Listen, and I'm just so proud of you. I'm just like, there are no words to describe how proud I am of you. Not because your name is so big and all over the world, because I knew that was going to happen when I met you.
You did. Yeah.
I love how you handled the journey to get there.
There you go. There you go.
That's what spoke to me.
I appreciate you, brother. No doubt, man. Bro, when I seen your videos, I was like, bro. Oh no, what was that? Hold on. What was that one video? You're like, bro, I'm new, bro.
That was
I love it, man. God, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, my guy.
Listen, it was you inspired me, man, for real.
Oh man.
Thoughts on Dreamy Bull. He is one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. I absolutely love Dreamy Bull. That is my brother, that is my dog, that is my friend. He is a good guy.
Michael Hurd kept getting more popular online as he consistently made content on both sides of the spectrum, and even started having news articles written about him. And then during the peak of his online presence and popularity, he sadly passed away on November 9th, 2025 at 52 years old. The announcement was made by his daughter, Michaela Crumby, who he adopted when she was very young, and she said, "He was the greatest man to live on earth," and talked about how much love and passion he gave to the world and the people he made an impact on. I won't be talking about any of the details on his passing in respect to the king and his family. The news spread fast on the internet. From Facebook to Discord, there were people honoring him, including taking clips from his YouTube channels about his deep talks and making edits of them. This is because Michael was genuinely a great human being. His whole life was dedicated to one mission, to spread love and light, and although he's no longer with us physically, the wisdom and love he preached is his legacy and has impacted us all, one way or another. From making us laugh to spitting insane facts in his YouTube. He lived a good and fulfilling life, and accomplished his mission of spreading love and light.